My dad was on kidney dialysis for 2 years. It was a tough 2 years. So when I got a client who was on dialysis, I knew exactly what he was going through. I also knew how serious that pre-existing condition was, and that it would be incredibly difficult for him to get a Medicare supplement except during his open enrollment period. And I wanted to make sure that he didn't miss his open enrollment period and he got that supplement. Pre-existing conditions are health conditions that exist before you purchase a health plan. They usually continue on once you have the health plan. And so insurance companies don't like to cover pre-existing conditions when they already know someone is ill. When they do know about it, they usually rate the person, in other words, increase the premium you have to pay, or in some cases, deny the person. Those are pre-existing conditions. There has been lots of confusion about pre-existing conditions since Obamacare came out. So let's break it down. First, let's talk about Obamacare. Actually, the Patient Protection Affordable Care Act. That's Obamacare, or ACA. Second, let's talk about Medicare itself. And then third, we'll talk about Medicare supplements. The Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, does protect people who have pre-existing conditions. If you have a serious condition, pre-existing condition, then you can still get health coverage on the exchange. They can't deny you. But that is completely separate and different than Medicare and Medicare supplements. Obamacare is dealing with people that are 65 and younger. But yes, it does allow you to get health coverage even though you have pre-existing conditions. Now, when we speak about Medicare, Medicare is broken into various pieces. You have what's called Original Medicare. Original Medicare is Part A for hospital, B for doctor and outpatient. And if you have a pre-existing condition, they can't deny you Medicare. You can receive Medicare even with pre-existing conditions. When we talk about Part D, D is in drugs. Again, they can't deny you for pre-existing conditions. You can get Medicare Part D. When it comes to Medicare Part C, C is also called Medicare Advantage. Again, they can't deny you for any pre-existing condition except one: end-stage renal disease. What's that? Well, that's when your kidneys fail. And usually you go on dialysis at that point. That's the one exception where you can be denied coverage for just Medicare Part C or Medicare Advantage. Otherwise, with pre-existing conditions, you can't be denied coverage for Medicare. Now, when we speak about Medicare supplements are contracts with private insurance companies to cover what Medicare doesn't cover, to cover the gaps. That's why they call them Medigap policies. They can ask you health questions, and based upon pre-existing conditions, yes, they can deny you, except during one period of time. When you turn 65 and or enroll in Medicare Part B, you have what's called an open enrollment period. That open enrollment period is for 6 months. It starts the month of your birthday or the month you enroll in Medicare Part B and 5 months after that, a total of 6 months. During that period of time, you can purchase any Medicare supplement and you don't have to answer any health-related questions. As a matter of fact, they don't even count your height and weight against you. They have to give you the best possible rate during that period of time. And it doesn't matter your health. You can be on IVs, you could be on chemotherapy, you could be on death's door. They still must offer to sell you a policy at the best possible rate. Now, after that 6-month period, if you haven't purchased a Medicare supplement, you go to do so 6 months and a day, then they can ask you those health questions, and based upon your answers, possibly rate you, even deny you. In summary, 3 points. ACA, that is Obamacare, you can't be denied for pre-existing conditions. Second, when it comes to Medicare itself, Original Medicare A and B, again, you can't be denied for pre-existing conditions. Third, when we come to Medicare supplements, yes, you can be denied for pre-existing conditions, except during your open enrollment period. When you turn 65 or enroll in Medicare Part B, you have that 6-month window where they can't deny you. Why is this all important? Because you don't want to miss out. You want to be aware of the rules around your open enrollment. You need to watch out for it when it comes and choose wisely. If you have questions, concerns, simply give us a call at Omaha Insurance Solutions. We can talk you through the decision-making process. 402-614-3389. Chris Grimmett at Omaha Insurance Solutions. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out our Facebook page and our website. Thanks for listening.